All right. Yeah. You. Hello, Silver. I don't know what this game is actually titled. I guess let's copy this. We copy. See if this works. I love games. Good. Test, test, test. Oh, okay, that's working. All right. Hello. I have soda. Oh, it's fucking loud. Who could have guessed? No one could have possibly known that it would have been the loudest thing known to man. Game. Atari porn games? Yeah. Okay. What? What? Mini games? Which one do we play? Cash Run? Do we have, let me see, is my controller work today? Hey, Pony Throat. Sorry, horny for Knowles. Alright. I'm poor. Hi, Hyper Dick. Sweet. Great. Alright. Alright. Oh. What? Wait, what? Oh. Every time I... Okay. Alright, so I don't think anybody ever said that these games were particularly good. Just hyper. Use cash to make a path over obstacles and don't be cheap. If you bang into obstacles, it'll hurt. That is, you might have mistaken me for some sort of scoundrel. Right, horny for Knowles. Got it. Alright, my IQ is 2. Well, that's not surprising. Probably not gonna 3-star this one. Oh, just shy. I'm not gonna get a house and a wife. Oh, I am. Alright. That's good. My IQ is +1. I have 3 IQ. I have the IQ of the space station temperature. It's a parody of mobile game ads? Yeah. No, these are legitimate games. What do you mean? Onan bought this for me. So it must be good. Alright. Maybe it'll get a little bit harder. Oh. Well, now I'm super fucked. Oh, are you kidding me? They hit a... Alright. You can't fall on top of it either. That's the hard part. That's the tricky part, you see. No. Oh, Horse Dragon. That's you reviving old YouTubes? Yeah, reviving. That's what we're doing. Oh, I think I have like 5 IQ now. Yes, 5 IQ. That's higher than I've ever gotten. All right, hold on. Let's try a different one. That one's kind of boring. Color Lab. This can only be a great game. Oh, my IQ. Oh, I see how it works. My overall IQ. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got to put the goo in the other goo vial. Huh. All right. 5 IQ, almost enough to write a tweet. Yeah. Oh, do I get cosmetics? How do I unlock cosmetics? God. Okay, so this one 3 stars is based on time. Sure, since you can't move a color when the tube is full, make sure not to spill anything. Alright, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold up, me missing your feathery butt around here. Oh, yeah. Well, I've been on Twitch for a while. Years. I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch now. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, since you're allowed to do that now. Who knows for how long, but I figure... I need to go back to sleep, clear, woken up to a cursed reality. No, it's okay. This is the real world. Alright, this is pretty gay. Alright, what else can we do? Pull the man in the pit. Right. Oh, he gets the treasure. Fuck, yes. It's so gratifying. The final cosmetic is removing the wrinkles off your brain. Yeah, just use Twitter for a couple of days. That'll remove your wrinkles. Alright. So I just gotta not drop a rock on his head. This is what does it for you? This is dopamine? Rocks will break apart and disappear if they fall on things other than pins. Stickman can get hurt by them. Alright. What happens if the dog bites his nuts off, apparently? What did it say? Wolves don't like to be smashed in the head with rocks? I imagine they don't. All right.
3 stars maximum, because they know the audience for this game can't count past that.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're playing the video game. Okay, so wait. Okay, I see. I didn't get 3 stars. Hoey. I'll drop rocks on your head. You're learning so much. Yeah, my IQ is like at least 7. Oh, 14.
Sounds like Val.
Boy, these games are so good. Wait. So what happens here? Okay. Do I have to let the giant kick the dog? Hunters will kick wolves if the pin blocking them is removed. They won't move when they kick. So use things like rocks to defeat them afterward. Alright.
Did I wrong you somehow? Why are you doing this to me?
Horse, this is just for you. So wait. Okay. Wait. Why was the other thing there? Just to throw you off, I guess? Alright, this is... Who would have thought that this is terrible? Alright, number tower. Let's see if I can do basic math. Oh my god. There I am. 5. Oh, my number is higher, so he is slain. I see. Larger number, the stronger you are in the tower. Take numbers away from enemies by defeating them. Alright. Oh, okay. So I have to kill this man first. Now I am the most powerful Goblin Slayer. My brain wrinkle is too powerful? Yeah. That was close. I almost didn't have enough. I know. Is this... Is this a video game?
Gay Cat Game was more honorable than this.
Amorous and Gay Cat Game was more honorable than this? What do you mean? Highly regarded audience. Xerxes, do you want to help me with these brain teaser games? I think I need your help. Mr. Labata, well, yes, but that's beside the point. Wait, was I supposed to do this in a different order? You just got married to Cinder the Dragoness? Spyro Kirby? Gee, it's been... How many marriages is this that you've had? Why are the levels in order when you can prove the 2... I've had a rocky relationship. Let's see. I want to torture Xerxes. Oh, wait. Is Oat back from work already? I'll go into the live Twitch slopping. Torture me by existing, yeah. No, let's see, I'll stream this. We might have some guests popping in. Oh, there's one. Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the thing going.
Alright. Yeah, I'm streaming the game so that you can see it.
That one was almost as difficult as that puzzle in Half-Life
I hear this
2
game
where
is
you
highly
had to turn the
regarded.
valve.
is
Remember that
it?
masterfully designed video game
Yeah.
moment? I have faith that you will
Critical
reach at
acclaim.
least 40 IQ by the end of
These
this.
are the games you see, like, in between ads. Why are you playing this?
Yeah. I need the +10 potion.
I too hear this
Or-
game is
I
highly
like that
regarded
he's
and being
dancing.
regarded.
Is he a happy zombie? Oh, now you made him
No, he's a
sad.
dead zombie. Use the muscle drink to become stronger. It's a mysterious strawberry flavored drink that can increase your number. I wish my number was increased. Cough
He's
got
roiding.
small. Am I small? No, there's just a tiny Xerxes on the screen now. A tiny raptor.
This is my actual size.
Yeah.
He picks me up and he throws me across the room. every now
I
and then.
shake you like a rag doll in a dog's mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick me up and do it. Can you do that?
Maybe.
You can drag and drop these things, can't you?
Yeah, I could go like that.
Oh God, no! Wait, no, you're shaking yourself.
Well, I can't shake. Oh, God. Okay.
He's vibrating.
All right. I gotta put it right here, and then we'll. Oh fuck! Wait, how
And
do
now
I?
he's eating me.
Right. There. Are you happy?
I'm dizzy.
Xerxes, watch out.
My brain is goo.
He's right behind you.
How good is it to be a dragon if we can't play with our food? I mean, friends? Yeah. A little silent
I'm not
clips.
food. I have no nutritional value.
Yeah, you're made of bones.
I'm made of bones.
I need the muscle drink. This is already rotting my brain.
So what, the objective is just kill all of the zombies and blow things up? Tetris Castle man?
Make number higher. But there's no... How... Okay. What mechanic could they introduce to make this game not be brain dead? Because you just click on the one that is lower number than you. That's all you have to do. Okay, so that's...
Do you know how to numbers?
That's something. Parking lot. Okay, this one might actually be something. Let's just go to this one. All right. Is it based on time? It is. Oh, I didn't like okay, hold on. I might have to do the tutorial level because I don't actually know. Oh, I can't kill anyone. All right.
I thought the objective was to kill everyone.
Okay, I see.
It's insurance fraud simulator.
Yeah. This purple guy would get out.
Whoa.
Would he just get out of the way, you old fuck?
Oh, he's scared.
Oh. Well, alright.
Collision.
Yeah, I think we're good though. It turned out to not matter so much. Okay. Traffic jam. Oh, I gotta get these guys over here out. Oh my god.
How do you know which one is the lower number when it's impossible to count as high as that? Do you have to have a calculator certification?
Wow,
or
you're
something?
so good at
Do they expect you
this.
to be some sort of genius?
Look at you.
Alright. So what's the situation here? Oh. I see. Good thing it doesn't matter. Alright. Well, that was like the hardest one I could do, right? And I got it no problem, so I don't think this...
Huh. I knew you were good at puzzles, but now you're just showing off.
I don't think... Hmm?
I was just laughing.
Alright. I don't think that one has anything to offer me. I'm starting to think these games might not be very good.
I think this game is secretly mining cryptocurrency using your computer.
Title plate? What's the title plate? Stickman, a rookie? Oh. Gotcha. Spin. Daily gotcha spin. Oh. I want a title. Missions. Oh, I'm so glad.
You're just
Somebody
saying
better
that the
be
games
recording
are
these
bad
sounds
because
he's
you're
making.
Scared of the difficulty.
Xerxes, I don't know if these games are very good. Alright,
What are you talking about?
let's
These make brain smart.
brain smart. Can you feel slime running down your spine? Alright, well, I solved
Hmm.
the...
You solved the colors.
I solved the hardest one that I could in 10 seconds. Well, these might be for brain dead children. I am.
I
Why is
too
a
am a
doctor
brain dead
mixing
child.
vials of chemicals anyway?
What's this?
Oh,
What's
it's the hedonistic
casino?
treadmill.
Oh, makes sense.
This is how inflation works.
Oh, I don't want a virus. Oh no. Study is study good? Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Well, that's for a different stream. What is?
oh, bye, Jasker.
Is Jasker here?
Still
He was for like
somehow
half a
more
second
mentally
to say the F
stimulating
word
than
and then he
watching
left.
TikToks.
Oh. Oh, vaccine is...
And you die.
The puzzle ones aren't very hard, and this one's just not very good. Okay, study. Study gives me money. I guess that makes sense. Work. Alright. Work good. Work
Deadly
good because
monkey.
China. Ah. I see.
Why are they including the coronavirus?
Look how much money I have. I'm gonna get a house
Gorgeous money.
and a wife. Oh, taking bunch of cash to my house and my wife. Oh, I have 7
Oh.
wives.
Wow, you're drowning in bitches.
Drowning in bitches. All right.
You got to die like a Mormon.
Mormons drown in bitches.
Well, when they die and they go to another planet. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Scientology. I'm thinking of a lot of things.
I think Mormons also get their own planet. All right. There are some mechanics that I don't quite understand here.
Oh, you gotta.
Wait.
You gotta use the pull-out method
I
to
guess.
reach your sexy ogre wife.
Do these... Okay, so he's gonna go clubbing. All right.
Oh, now he can't do the other guy.
Okay.
Is the objective to kill all of them? Oh, he can't. Hmm.
I'm a little
There's a bug
confused
right
about
there.
what each thing does. All right. So, hold on. Does he... Oh, okay, right. That kills me. Okay. So I think it's safe to say the giant can smash the goblins in the skull. Yeah.
Hmm, yes.
Okay, and then he can get this one.
Reminder that L. Ron Hubbard, the founder of Scientology,
But you
did
can't
not
pull out that
die like
bottom
an
one.
ordinary
And
then
person,
the-
he simply chose
Oh.
to leave his
Wait, what
physical
if you pull?
body.
Yeah.
His soul is flying around in the universe right now.
And then you pull that out and it
sometimes he
kills the
talks to
ogre guy.
high-level Scientologists
Does it?
telepathically.
Or maybe
You must
not.
pay
Yeah.
millions of dollars to
But then if I
become
pull
one of
this-
these
oh.
high-level Scientologists.
I just had to
You
kill
did it.
everyone. Okay. That reminder that L. Ron Hubbard, founder of Scientology, did not die like an ordinary person, but simply chose to leave his physical body. His soul is flying around the universe right now, and sometimes he talks to high-level Scientologists telepathically. You must pay millions of dollars to become one of these high-level Scientologists. Yeah. Mobile
Every now
phone.
and then he hijacks Joe Rogan's brain.
Wait. L. Ron Hubbard. Joe Rogan is possessed by L. Ron Hubbard?
Only on Wednesdays. When Joe Rogan takes DMT, he channels L. Ron Hubbard.
I want to Elrond of Rivendell.
I like this little suggestive dance this ogre's doing.
Should I? So this is divided by 3. So that's probably not what I want. 180. What if I get this? Let's see. Hold on. If I get this and then divide by 3, do I still have more than 98? I'm thinking I might not have enough if I don't do it in the right order. I think that's the idea here.
So your number has to be higher than whatever the hell you're doing?
Yeah. Because if I get both of them and then divide by 3, I'll have a lower number than if I get, like... let me just try this. I'm not so good at... Yeah, I'll still have enough. Yeah, this is definitely what I'm supposed to do. Then divide by 3. Which gives me 100.
Divide by 0.
Then kill him. Okay, 198. So now I have enough to kill this guy.
Every time I hear that monster noise, I think Jasker's popped back into the stream for a second.
Alright. So you look now, I can get... Look at this thing dancing! Why is it dancing like that? It's like mocap someone dancing. Alright. Joe Rogan probably has hydrocephala like Renamon. Maths, big brain, smart. I just didn't do the obvious thing that it wanted me to do. Wait, so did I do all these? Alright. So I've done like the hardest one I could of each of them. Alright, well I guess we're done with this game. Holy crap.
How long have you been doing this?
30 minutes.
They've gathered all the data on you. They can determine what your INFTP type is.
Yeah. Okay. So these games are very bad. 3.5 minutes. I was drawing doggies. Trying to anyway.
I like the one you drew where you're trying to make that one look all snarly and it looks like she just watched a car accident.
Just I mean into her mouth.
It ends up like that.
With water into her brain.
That's how drawing expressions works.
Yeah, hold on. I can show you. Let me stream. There's no boobs or anything on this, right? No. Okay.
No. Ooh, I like that one in the middle at the top right.
Let me change windows to inspired by Snowscale. Yeah, hold on. Cancel. Share screen.
Snusky.
By the Snusky. Yeah, okay. Here, I'll put this to you. Alright. Gonna expose Xerxes to the horrible pagan slime consumption. Yeah, we'll do that. Xerxes needs to suffer.
What?
I just don't know. Like, the thing I'm having a hard time with here is understanding like the planes of the doggy face, and also the way that this far eye, like, it's just not quite right, you know?
Do you flip these horizontally whenever you're working on them so you can kind of get a feel for like where the eye should go?
Sometimes. I guess I can.
That's usually what helps me when I'm trying to figure out like how eyeballs should sit on plane.
Yeah. Let's see. View, rotate. I wish I could just press a button and it did it. Bloop. I mean,
Might be
yeah,
a hot.
they still look okay, but they're just not exactly right. Like, it's something to do with, like, it's like, there's this cheek here. This cheek is like a
Mhm.
triangle shape, right? Like, it's like this. You, you know what I mean?
Well, and you're trying to get it to sit on like where the rest of the nose and mouth should be in a way that makes sense. But I'm looking at the
Yeah,
stuff that's
so
stylized that you're setting, not the references from life, and they kind of seem to almost ignore it.
the this Snow Scout thing.
Well, that's just like a lower portion of eyeball, looks like, kind of. I mean, I guess
Well,
it could be a
yeah,
cheekbone.
this is like a cheekbone right here, but it's more like a human cheekbone because it it goes like this. You see, like a human one would, but it definitely has like a roundness right here, and I like this shape a lot. For like the whole eye socket, you know, I like this situation here. That looks really
You've got a
nice.
thing for orbitals.
Orbitals.
Yeah, orbitals are like the bones around your eye.
Oh yeah,
Dogs have like big ones.
big uns. But then see over here, this is like a whole side on this side. So
Yeah, it's
usually when I draw it, I'm like right here on this one. I tried to mimic it. I actually think this one turned out pretty good. Trying to mimic that, like, instead of showing the eye, because like normally what I would do is if I were to draw like a person, right, I would draw like, and their head was like kind of, hold on. Or to draw like a person, right, I would draw like, how, fuck, it's been a while.
I think I know what you're trying to say because our brows and, well, eye bones aren't as prominent. Like, yeah, there's that little indent you just did.
Yeah, do something.
Sometimes, depending on the angle of someone's head, you can see part of their eyeball, but um, the one to the right of what you're drawing right now, I think you're kind of like starting to get the idea.
Do something like this. Yeah, so there's like
There's that
this.
indent.
Yeah, so like on this one right here, I tried to make that, but on the, see, on, it's still on the front plane on a human, right?
Yeah, but in the case of this particular thing, it's not necessarily. They're facing forward, but they're farther apart
Uh,
because they all have fetal alcohol syndrome. What?
so on human, yeah, it's still in the front, even though it's over here, but like on doggy, I'm pretty sure. So that what Snowsow seems to be indicating is that on doggy, it's on the side, right? Their eyes are like more on the side than on with humans.
Yes.
So is that correct then? So is it's only like certain angles that you're going to be able to see both? So like this is incorrect because it's,
Well, I also noticed so that I think the reason it looks weird is because the eyeball on the left is sitting on a slightly higher plane than the other one. Also, it's just a different shape. Because if you draw like if you get all the muscles around like the eyeball symmetrical, then you're gonna find the place where the eye falls into naturally. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this. You've heard me try and talk about art. It makes no sense.
uh symmetrical. This. Oh, you mean like the muscle? When you say the muscles, you mean like this part back here?
Yeah, that's I don't really have a name for brow muscles.
I think just brow. Uh, yeah, I don't know. There's this part too. Like Snow Scout has this is like the brow, but then there's also like this. I don't know what this is, you know. There's like these other furrows.
It's called the sagittal crest.
The
Carnivores have them. The
Doggy
dog.
ridge.
Yeah, like if you feel a dog's head, there's like a.
Come
if you
here
squish
so
a
I may
dog in the
feel
middle of
your
its head-
head. Yeah. Anger brow.
Well, yeah, they have this like ridge of bone. It kind of looks like a fin that starts like, and it peaks in like towards the back of their head, and it's basically where all the chewing muscles anchor, so they can bite things.
They chew with their eyes like a frog.
Yeah, the dogs have to close their eyes really hard. I
Yeah.
thought you could do that too. You like when you're eating, Taco Bell, you have to like scrunch your eyes really hard.
Push my eyes back in my head. Let me find another doggy face.
Forces it down your esophagus.
Doggy face, doggy face.
I love when my eyes touch my food.
Doggy face. Let's see. That's a good
So that
one.
dude, I want to see what happens. The one you were just scribbling on, not that
Yeah.
one, the one in the upper left. If you made that
This?
eye on the right slightly higher.
This.
No, the dog. The one on the upper left that you just did, that you were messing with his eyes.
This?
Yeah, that guy. The eye on the right. If you were to like capture
Yeah.
that and just lift it up ever so slightly, I want to see what that does.
Oh. The whole like this part.
Yeah.
Just lift it up slightly.
I think you can use the arrow keys if you just want to move one pixel at a time too.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you're on a Procreate thing. You can't do that.
Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Like that?
Yeah, maybe. And another thing, if it still doesn't look quite right, you can always try rotating it as well. But I think it's pretty darn close.
I'm just wondering if this is even correct though, because when I is this okay, so this like ridge here, like this shape on the side of the head at certain angles,
Mhm.
is it the same on dogs? I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, because it's so hard to tell with like, let me pull up something else. Here's a good one. This is what I was looking at. Do I have one that's more? It's so hard to tell with them. We'll use this one.
I think it's the same, but on what you're trying to draw, it's more exaggerated, and they're wider apart.
Wait, where's my doggy face? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I got distracted. I don't know if you even wanted to be on here to talk about art. I kind of.
This is the Torture Me stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. All right. Guess we'll put it right here. Because I was playing a game and we were doing that, and then I got bored, and now art. Well, this is what I was doing before. I can only do what's on my mind. You know what I mean? If I'm like distracted, like I don't. What do I want to play shitty video game?
What's on your mind right now? That's a better question.
Doggy face. That's on my mind. See.
I think you need to get a dog and
Squeeze
grab
its
it by
head.
its face.
Yeah. They have like a dog rentals, right?
Yeah, draw Jasker squeezing Ushi. And then Ushi go.
What happened to Piss Dog? Piss Dog? Oh yeah.
What?
I was taking care of my stepdad's friend's dog, and it was really old, and it would just piss on the floor every day. So I just called it Piss Dog.
Oh no.
And then it started shitting on the floor, so I just started calling it Shit Dog.
Was it one of those dogs that like was chronically shaking?
I don't recall, but that it was. If it wasn't chronically shaking, it like had the same energy as like one of those dogs that's chronically shaking.
Every time it phases in and in and out of reality, it shits on the floor.
Yeah.
Hi, Trevor. Hi, Otnum.
Trevor. Thanks, Trevor.
Boink.
Okay, so we have doggy face like this.
Balto.
This yeah, every dog with snow is Balto. I can't seem to redeem TPS. Is it broken? It shouldn't be broken.
Everyone make fun of Not
Test,
Noun for
test,
being
test.
poor. 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 Poor.
That is weird.
Okay, so Snow Scout says, let's do.
They say things?
Well, says as in through art. This is like wonky though.
No, it looks like the Balto.
Poor. Poor. Foreign. Poor. Poor. Foreign.
Porn.
Poor. Foreign.
Poor.
Poor. Foreign.
I'm something like this for this side.
Yeah, so the other eye needs to sit on this, like the bottom of the other eye should probably sit on the same plane.
Yeah, I put
And it
this
looks
line
like
here to guide me, and then I don't use it because my brain is dumb. Something like that.
Yes. However, the other eye on the right kind of needs to mimic the same shape. So see how the top line on the eye on the left is sort of tapering down
Yeah.
towards the back of the skull? That one sort of needs to do the same thing.
You don't think that the shape. All right.
The shapes need to mirror one another somewhat.
Like that.
Yeah.
Well, because since it's at a weird angle, see, this is why it's hard. Since it's at a weird angle, it's very hard for me to like. Okay, so this is dog face pocket like this.
Bags.
Yeah.
Face pocket.
Well, what else would you call it? Like this this part. There's like a face pocket here.
One of the few reasons I'm subscribed to you is just to hear how you describe reality.
Eyeball face pocket. I don't. What else would you call it?
That.
Eyeball face pocket. Yeah. So this, it's so hard to. There's like this is like round. I want to show like the roundness of this form, and it slightly curves under. Like this part, you know. And then just like tear duct situation.
This is where the eye woder happen.
The eye woder, but its eyes are like way too big.
That depends on what kind of character you're trying to convey. They all have huge eyes.
I can give it furry eyes.
No, that's bedroom eyes now.
Yeah, bedroom eyes, dog. That's that's what
When you gave
furries
it
are.
eyeliner, it's got
Yeah.
mascara now.
Like this.
Face filter.
Yeah. So interestingly, so the dog seems to have for the nose side plane, right, and then front plane, something like that.
Mhm.
But Snowscale draws it like top plane is more important, right, and then
Mm.
like this basically. So we go. You see what I mean? Like flat top plane and then rounded side plane versus on Real Dog is flat side plane and rounded top plane. So I'm not sure what that's about. I think, did I have another one? Oh, I had some other Snowscale ones on here that was the same thing, I noticed. So I guess, yeah, I guess you...
Welcome to Snosco. Would you like a free sample of noses?
Is this a problem?
I'd make the eyebrows situation that you were just trying to do a little bit more subtle on this one.
Eyebrow. Yeah, I don't know. This one is, I guess I kind of merged the like eyebrow and the, I don't know what you call this. Is this the eyebrow? Dog brow?
Yes. Dog brow.
Does this like move on dog?
Ever so slightly. If you put something that smells good in front of their face, they go, ooh.
Yeah. I learned this.
Little
This
mouth.
goes out. Oh, there's like a... Huh. I guess it depends. There does seem to be like a that situation going on instead of just a plain... because I usually just draw the whole muzzle like this, but that makes it look a little bit too... I don't know.
Well, you're trying to merge reality with the style you're trying to learn, and that's some weird mental gymnastics sometimes.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having, is I'm not sure like what's normal or what. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay as like a stylized thing, but I don't really want it to look that stylized. You know what I mean?
Well, what are you trying to emulate exactly?
I don't know.
I mean,
don't...
because if you're trying to figure... Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my own style, I guess.
What I usually end up doing if I'm like in a mood for something is I'll pick 3 I really like. I'll study one for like, you know, this amount of time till I feel like I got a good feel for it, and then another, and then eventually you just kind of keep doing that till they are all merged together.
Oh, Ace Artemis.
Ace.
Bro, should I change this to art, or are we gonna do art more, or am I gonna switch to another game as soon as I click switch to art?
You're asking me?
Do you want to see a magical game?
Does it involve pigs?
Yes.
I'm scared.
Okay, don't worry.
Oh no.
Oh, this is still open.
I'll want to rip my eyes out. Oh boy. Pigs and slime? Is he gonna play Minecraft?
Yeah. Pigs and slime. Pigs and slimes, pigs and slime. Everyone knows it's pigs and slime. Yeah, well, when you said I'll have to bring up some more Snow Scout stuff and like study it more, but I can't really do it on stream because all Snow Scout stuff is porn, and I don't want to like risk
Yeah.
porn, stream porn. So yeah, let me do this. Let me
What
screen
is this
share.
nightmare?
Screen share.
Oh, they're
to-
little munchkins.
Share my screen. Let's see, where is it? Turtle Hunter. Okay, you watching my stream? My my Discord
Yeah, I
stream?
can see it.
All right.
It's a kitty cat. He rises. Oh no, what is this? What is this?
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Is this like someone likes something procreated with Bowser and made something awful? What's it? Oh no, it's one of those.
All right. Here we are.
Hey kid, you want to get big?
Yeah. Oh. Hold on. I'll deal with that guy in a minute and you'll see. Alright. So the best part of this game is like when you beat up an enemy you can do this.
Oh, it's just
I
like
think
Kirby.
those games is still inappropriate title for this long.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a niche market.
Yeah. Oh. What?
He's made of candy.
Yeah. Well, I think he's made of
Goo.
rocks. There are creatures made of goo. Oh, here they are.
Oh,
They force themselves in your mouth.
Why did you went?
Oh yeah, because you can spit out the slime goo that.
Uh-oh, you've been absorbed.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah.
No.
If they. Oh.
Did
God.
he just throw a snot rocket at you?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you get too swole, or can you? What happens?
Yeah, you explode.
Oh, so the object is to walk the.
Yeah, you have kind of a reverse HP bar. I mean, you have an HP bar, but then you also have a most things in this game try to like force feed you, and you can't get too. The fatter you are, the like more damage you do, but also the closer you are to like death. It's a real kind of risk reward sort of mechanic.
He's walking the fine line between power and triple bypass surgery.
Yeah. Do you like how he scoots down the wall?
I mean, the sprite work's not bad. The content is questionable. Hey, a mushroom.
Man.
Is it a boing boing? Oh.
Yeah, it's a boing boing.
How much was this on Steam?
Otnom bought it for me. So,
Oh.
I don't know.
Thank you, Otnom, for destroying my retinas.
For a fat fuck, he's fit. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I think, I mean, this is obviously like a Japanese sort of art style, so I think the idea is, or I think in Japan it's like, fat is more associated with like strength. Because I think of like sumo wrestlers and stuff.
They're like, it's a really weird phenomenon going on with sumo wrestlers, though. It's not just like being a fat person.
Right, they're like strong too. But that's what I'm saying, because like over here we don't have like the equivalent. We don't have anything really like sumo wrestling. So when you see a fat person, you think like, well, at least I think like weak. But I don't, you know what I mean? Like doesn't exercise much, so is weak. But I think in Japan it's like a whole different thing because they have like sumo stuff. So it's like fat, like culturally, isn't necessarily associated with weakness.
Well, you have to have some kind of like inner, you know, reinforced body parts in order to be carrying all that around.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why people always say that they're surprised at how strong I am because I'm fat. But I've thought that exact same thing. Like, yeah, but I carry around like all this extra weight. So of course I'm strong. I have to be strong or I just like crumple under my own weight.
You become a black hole. Just...
Yeah, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh.
There you go.
That was randomly worked the 10th time.
You just needed to believe in yourself.
There's this thing.
Oh, it's a... Is that a boy or a girl?
Looks fairly feminine, so it's probably a guy.
One simple trick
It checks
bodybuilders
out.
don't want you to know, being obese.
Alright, so this is a mini game you have to play.
Oh, now you're emaciated.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't be for long.
He's ascending. The gastric
God.
juices are giving him the power of flight.
Fuck, this is
Oh,
so
no!
hard. Okay, you're supposed to ascend through it, but it's like so hard that... fuck it. I don't want to do that mini game.
Your game sucks.
This way.
There are no girls in this game. There are no girls that exist. There is only men, boys, and fat people.
Is he going commando?
Commando?
Yeah.
Balls?
It's
Yeah.
got like a
You
guilt situation.
you have testicle-based powers where your inflated balls swing out and... That's what you wanted to know, right?
What would I do if I didn't have you to educate me? The answer is be blissfully ignorant. Carrots.
Yeah. So I have like a health restore thing when I do damage, so the game is like kind of trivial at this point. I do have some XP I can spend though.
Right, this is a game you get to feel good at because...
Because?
I mean, if it was too hard, then people would get frustrated and lose their boner.
Yeah, I guess so. It's so shiny. Hey there. Are you the guild master of the Artists Guild? Yep, that would be me. But enough about that. Look at this gorgeous color. It's simply exquisite. Hey, it's pretty cool looking. You should really get back to your guild, though. They're worried sick. I suppose you're right. Just let me log this color really quick to my palette. Make a fine dye. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the boss. I wasn't expecting this. Watch out.
Oh god, it's reproducing.
They basically can't hurt me.
Oh, I see. They're an artist, and that's why they had a feather. They looked like, some kind of stereotype.
Oh, I just thought it was supposed to be a Native American, yeah. Are you alright?
You
Yeah.
should really get back to reserve, I mean guild.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. I did manage to extract the dye, so I'm all set. Oh, good. I want you to change up your style. Come see me in the village. These dyes I collect can be used to change your color design. Okay.
I
Thanks.
can't get over the idle animations.
Okay. Oh. So when I eat a mushroom, my capacity up means I can have more fat before I explode.
Noted.
Here's this guy. You made it through.
Hey, you ever play Animal Crossing?
Yeah, he does look like that. Is my advice useful? You're really asking for it, you trickster. You silly plush. You really think you can beat me, don't you? Why don't you go ahead and try? I'll be waiting. Alright.
Swiper, no swiping.
This game is really dark, too. This cave
Yeah.
area. Well, you're supposed to absorb the slimes that glow, but it's not really.
Oh, and they make you bioluminescent or something?
Yeah, but it's not really worth the hassle because if you absorb the slimes, then your spells get replaced by, like, spitting slime
Oh.
instead of fireball or egg bomb, and it's not worth it.
The mushrooms are just in-game equivalent to blood pressure medication.
I wish I had some blood pressure medication. I would munch those down.
Well, I mean... To lower your blood pressure or raise it?
Both? First one, then the other?
No.
Oh, this is someone's persona.
You take Viagra and oxycodone at the same time and see what happens.
Oh, hey, venturing down here? So am I. Nice to meet you. Ah, that's right. There's something I gotta tell you. Have you met the fox with the leaf on its head? He gave me the wrong directions, but He gave me directions, but I think I got them all wrong, or maybe intentionally lied to me. Pretty sure he pranked you. Oh. Okay.
Ace,
Bye.
did you donate to this game? Are you in-game content now?
I wish I was in-game content. Oh, this looks like a boss fight arena. Really came. Be able to fight or all this cave chair will be mine. Now let's do it. Alright.
Dun 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 dun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he has a fan. I couldn't tell what that was.
Yeah, is he... Okay. Is he,
Ouch!
like...
Oh, he's invincible when he's a
I
fanboy.
guess. Oh. Oh, where'd he go? Oh,
Oh no, he can fly!
you guys a fucker. Okay. We're supposed to... Okay. Yeah. Look like a picture of a very round cough. Dating sims can't be that hard to make? What do you mean?
Oh, Horse Dragon was talking about the Angels game,
Oh.
like when you were a mod for modded content.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's normal now.
Oh yeah, when you die you become your thinnest self. Normal. Normal, that's very
Ooh, I'm being toxic.
yeah, you sure are.
You'll never be normal.
480 pounds is very normal and healthy. Didn't you know?
As long as you can stand up and like move around.
Oh. Oh, you go flying way farther.
I just don't like that I'm pick-upable and throwable because that happens to me a lot. Like in real life, this is not.
Uh-oh. Alright.
There was this. Ooh.
Played enough of Mega Man.
You almost got him. No.
I turned him into dust.
Nice. Oh no, he's mad.
Now he has to bottom for me. Okay, you can fight. That wasn't my best. I'll rough you up for sure next time. All right.
I just
Oh,
realized the dialogue voice.
I can upgrade my abilities more now. Nice. Ground slam damage have increased. Empower your first attack after consuming any food. What is this? Oh, I thought that was shit shooting out of his eyes. It's his belly. Reduce physical damage taken. Okay, that's good. Resist magic damage. Checkouts become empowered while holding and aiming for a short time. All right, well, I'll get all of these eventually, so it doesn't matter.
I thought the thing that you thought was shooting out of his eyes was like a really weird colostomy bag.
Colostomy bag, colostomy bag.
Colostomy bagpipes make beautiful music.
Colostomy bagpipes.
Why do you associate with me?
No, colostomy bagpipes is good. That could be your new product. Xerxes Co.
Yoshi
Colostomy
has entered the
bagpipes.
chat. Oh, another
Here's
cat
Hello,
person.
fat fetish artist. Yes, I'd like to commission a weight loss comic, please.
Oh, weight loss comic.
Funny.
Spices strange ways to lift your experience. The glowing is satisfying. The living crystal chasing you around, however, or not. What? Okay. Uh-oh.
So do you do more damage when you're bigger, or is it...
Yeah, you do way
Not
more
bad.
damage when you're bigger. I was killing those small guys in 2 hits when I was big. But you are faster when you're small, so... Yeah.
That's why my solution is running away.
Yeah, Onam, why did you make this game? Why did you make this game about yourself? It's weird. Oh, fuck me.
Ouch!
Of course it would go out as soon as I jump up, right? Okay.
I kind of like all the little sounds in this game.
Yeah. Especially the belching and the rubber stretching when you get super big.
Mucho capacito!
Reverse inflation comic.
That's called deflation.
I love the part where I can't see anything.
Can you give me like 5 minutes? I'm not sober enough for this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. He's shaking his head disapprovingly as I leave.
Nah, I'll get something too. Alright. I think I'm gonna join Xerxes in getting a drink. It is Friday after all. Oh, I got all the mushrooms in this cave. Alright, I will be right back. Oh god. Xerxes, are you there? Ugh. I got all I have is Dr. Pepper cream soda and Irish whiskey. So that's what I made. And it is putrid.
I walked in on you saying putrid.
Oh, all I have is cream soda, Dr. Pepper, and Irish whiskey.
Did you mix that all together?
Yeah.
Why?
Xerxes is like one of those sponge dinosaur pills that grow
Oh my
when you add
God,
water.
he's dying.
Cough just couldn't afford enough
Are
to
you
get her
trying to
full
poison
size.
yourself?
It's awful.
Okay, okay, Dr. Pepper, no, cream soda, and what?
It's cream soda.
The
Doc-
cream soda and the
Irish whiskey. Dead Rabbit Irish whiskey.
ugh.
What is it with you
Just-
and bad ideas?
But you mix Dr. Pepper in it.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to tell me I'm disgusting for drinking beer ever again.
Well, yeah, but you like beer. I don't like this.
Since when have I ever dissed you for not liking beer?
What? No. My point is, it's okay to do disgusting things as long as you hate yourself for it. It's only a problem if you like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you hate yourself right now because of what you're drinking?
Yeah. Oh, there's a secret.
That makes it okay.
Yeah.
I'm having a Bloody Mary, which you think is disgusting, and I don't hate myself.
That's tomato juice and diarrhea.
No, it's tomato juice and Tito's vodka.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Wait, why?
Because I like it.
Oh.
Okay, some people
You
I
will
think I'm
never
weird.
win
They
the
like
beer
sweet
battle.
things, and
I've
sweet
been
things are
fighting that
okay,
fight
but
for
I
15
don't
years.
particularly crave them. What I crave is like acid, salt, and spice. I get cravings for that.
Okay.
It just means I won't eat your food. You can keep it all to yourself.
Oh,
I
no,
won't
it's
eat your
fine.
candy.
I'm confused about where I'm going, though. Did I come from here? I think I did.
See, Horse Dragon gets me.
Remember where the beer battle been fighting that fight for 15 years? Beer is just gross. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but okay. Oh, my favorite. Oh,
Oh, they're throwing food at you.
yeah. Oh, I gotta kill these. Yeah. Oh, feed me those chickens.
Man, I wish that would be.
Yeah, I love when they feed me.
Those are those Costco rotisserie chickens too.
Oh, feed me. Time to die.
Someone's gonna sample that and use it against you later.
You can digest. Sitting down is
Oh,
called
what?
digesting, and that heals you, but gets rid of some of your fat.
Huh.
But it's okay.
Right.
I can
Oh,
just vor these creatures live, and they can squirm around in my belly for a while. Speaking of voring things live, what do you think is better? Oh, I asked that already. The island or the isle or oh, what's the fucking other one called?
Beasts of Bermuda.
No, that's a third one that I didn't even know existed.
Oh, that's gonna bother me. The Isle, and the other one doesn't even run through Steam. It's weird. Let me
I think I
unfuck
have
my
it.
disk.
Okay, yeah, the Isle I have on my wish list.
Path of Titans.
Path of Titans, yeah. Well, the Isle looked like really, like way more, like for lack, not to say it in like an insulting way, but like autistic, like really in depth and pointless ways, right? And then Path of Titans looked like more, like streamlined and like mainstream. That's the feeling I got from watching them.
I would try Path of Titans first. So from what I understand, all of those people, all of those developers used to be on the same team, and then all of a sudden, like, they couldn't agree on what kind of game they wanted to make. All went in different directions, and they're all essentially the same game. They just hate each other.
Yeah, Path. Well, I was reading on Reddit. It was like Path of Titans versus the Isle, and the people were so mad at each other. Like, not the developers, just the players of the game, talking about how much they hate each other for playing the other game. And especially the feeling I got from the Isle people were like, these are like the elite. Like, the Isle is the only true dinosaur game. Well, you have to play the Isle. You play Path of Titans, you baby. Anyway.
See? No, I was telling you, like, people who like dinosaurs are some of the most elitist gate PV people I've ever met. They'll get mad at you for drawing something that's not, like, scientifically accurate, but it's like, this thing was dead. How do you know? It's like, well, its color pattern probably wouldn't look like that because the camouflage makes no sense. Especially against the backdrop of cycads. What were you thinking when you drew this? And it's like, oh my god. Like,
okay, so Path of Titans is $30 and the Isle is $20.
so the Isle, it takes you, I think, the Isle takes forever to get big, at which point that's when you're maybe marginally capable of PvP combat, but since most of the servers are private, people just, make themselves big and kill you on site.
Right.
Like
Well,
I said, it depends on what kind of game you want to play. It's chaos. The Isle is chaos.
okay, because I was looking at people talking about the game, and it seemed like in both of these games, pretty much PvP was the only thing to do. So if you don't like PvP, then don't.
Well, there's no other aspect of the game, it's a survival sim and combat. The survival aspect of the game is kind of like lacking. It's like, okay, I run around and I just eat things and I enjoy the scenery, I guess, for like 2 hours until I'm big enough to like not die immediately. You die anyway, by the way.
You die anyway?
No, everything just kills you, like, all the time.
Intruder detected.
Or...
My spawn is resonate your ill intent. Come on, I didn't take that much treasure. Those invade the crystal domain will fall to greed. As such, must be destroyed. Oh, I have to fight this guy now. There are a lot of bosses in this game. Oh.
Ooh, you got shiny now.
I guess that hurts me.
Wait, your health is low.
Uh-oh. Oh?
Oh no!
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Guess the platforms. Ah! You exploded!
Yeah. I'm not sure. What?
What even is your character? Is it like a race of little munchlings or Bowser's bastards?
His name is Munch. No, he's like a spirit of a dragon possessing a doll or something. Who knows? It's a video game. I attack. Yeah, it's hard to... Well, what am I supposed to do then? I just can't get near him for a long time? Something like 1,000 guys. Oh my god.
Chaos! Chaos!
Oh.
No, there's too many!
Got it.
Oh no.
Fuck. I think it's better to be small. I usually have an easier time if I'm small because I can dodge and I can do the like.
You know all of the strategy in Souls like, but here you just beat boss and die with no strategy at all.
Because this game is not made by a person who put that much thought into it. We better if I tried dodging attacks. I don't know, because at a glance I can tell. Because you don't have a way to dodge.
Put as much thought into playing as they did designing it.
Oh shit, he's gonna do that thing.
Yeah, because you don't have a dodge button, so you can't easily evade things, and you can also. There's a lot of reasons. I mean, I could just sit here and let this guy force feed me for a while. That's why he's here.
Use the ultimate Sonic
Eat the chicken.
Chaos control. You've got the required amount of
You eat
acoustic
another
threat,
chicken.
I'm sure.
Let's try. Yeah, let's try it this size.
Maybe try and eat the crystal spawns and use that to regen health.
Yeah, you can't eat the crystal spawns. Actually, I haven't tried. I don't think you can though.
You've never tried eating rocks before?
No.
You've eaten grass and ants.
Because you can punch these projectiles. Oh, turn around. You can punch these projectiles out of the air. Yeah, you can't eat the you can't eat the crystals. You can punch the project.
That was racist. What will the Asian pigs think?
You can punch the projectiles out of the air, so the easiest way to dodge them is to just keep attacking. That's why. The one attack that he does for also, this is only like my third time fighting this boss, so like give me a fucking break, Jesus Christ. Like I'll think of a strategy when I know what the boss does and think of it. I'll think of a strategy if I need to. Oh. Alright. See, that comes out so fast that it's gonna be very hard to dodge this big crystal. I mean, I could get far. I guess I could do that. I don't know.
Oh no, he's floaty. Can you rest while he's doing it?
If I had any fat, I could, but I don't really need to.
Oh.
Why you guys? Wait, the guy's gone now.
Fight that boss like
Oh
you
no!
get
Oh no!
paid
There he
money
is.
for it.
Oh my god.
Oh god! The chicken had dynamite in it.
I don't understand why it's suddenly everyone is like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this. I fought the boss like 4 times. Have you seen me fight a Dark Soul boss? I'll fight a Dark Soul boss 35 times before I beat it. Like, it's not as though I go into the boss fight and just like try my hardest to dodge every move, you know. I learn what the boss does and if I even need to worry about dodging it in the first place. Because like in this game, look, I think I got hit by maybe one of those. Yeah, see, that comes out too fast for me to even worry about, so I'm not going to. GoPro. So yeah, by the 35th time I've fought a Dark Souls boss, I've I've learned what it does and how to avoid its attacks, but you can't expect me to like know what to do right away or care.
He's just honing his muscle memory.
Yeah.
Ach nein, nicht das
Actually, I don't
Blumenwurst.
think it's... I think I do better when I'm small. Dude, shut the fuck up! Yeah, that comes out so fast that there's no way to dodge it, so... And it's just a dumb attack. That's why, as soon as I saw that attack, I was like, okay, I'm not really gonna care, because... just a thing that does AoE that does a bunch of damage to him that you have to wait for is just, like, poor design.
Oh no, he's reproducing.
Also, you get hits from super far away.
He's just trying to do this without harnessing the power of Ultimate Chaos Crystal Control so he can relate to the plight of normal gamers who aren't blessed by the might of Rosic and Sonju. Give him a break.
Maybe we'll move back to baby idiot games if I can't do this.
Baby idiot games. You know what his dialogue sounds like?
Yeah.
It sounds like the bombs in Mario 64.
Fucking
Ow.
there's no, like, if you get hit by that first one, you cannot dodge the second one. There's not enough time. All right, done with this game. Goodbye. All right. What now? Back to drawing.
We can do whatever you like.
Are you actually buying one of these dinosaur games or no?
Maybe.
It would be fun to stream, but like I know you'd play it once and you'd get extremely bored. But it's funny to listen in on everyone who's just like, oh yeah, I play with her all the time, but I hate her so much.
Huh? Oh, do you play these games? The dinosaur games?
I used to. I need to send you a video later because it might prove it might get the gears turning.
Okay. Back to drawing. There's a slash game art.
Game art? I drew a fish.
More slop wolves. You drew a fish.
Yeah.
Do you like the... It's only 3:30. Jesus Christ.
You can do it.
I'm noticing.
Noticing.
Doggy. I don't know what to call this. Hold on, my cat is... She's making the noise of like a car trying to start up in the cold. Let me see what she's up to.
Oh, Boo Boo's having another seizure. So how's it going, guys? That wolf on the upper left corner looks like he's he just watched somebody run over a child. You're French? Wait, are you Valou and you've just changed your name?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, see, the thing with Boo Boo is she's just so fat that when she was cleaning herself, when she like bends over to clean herself, she like squeezes all the air out of herself. So the noise is every time she like she leans over.
God.
You know, that's so yeah, that's the noise. Okay, so I'm
You have a
seeing.
cat with actual sleep apnea.
Oh yeah, she snores.
Hi, Yoshi.
Interesting. So this is an interesting. This means something. Oh, maybe
You gave him glasses.
slightly drunk can see the power. Wait, is this the is this it?
You found the holy trinity of face.
I mean, is this it? Is this the shape? The shape of dog?
What is dog? I mean, if you want to draw a realistic one, yes.
If I want to,
Booster Poo.
if I want to
Stupid
draw
Booby.
what?
Beasto Pooby. Cease
If
to
you-
lonely.
I
Bay
can't
Ooby.
right now
Beastie
with you.
Pee-wee. Stewie Doodle.
What is dog?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah, that's dog.
You found dog.
I found dog shape. Ba-ba-ba-ba. It's this. Yeah. This is there's this part that comes out.
Today he learned Doug was triangle.
Dog was made of triangles the whole time. I swear when I drink a little bit, I don't know if I'm drawing well or badly, but I feel like I'm doing so good.
I think you may have found your solution to liking drawing slightly more.
Drunk. Well, they always say drink high, sober run.
Drink high, sober run? What?
Yeah. You know
was
what I
in that
mean.
content? This is actually looking really good.
That's what I'm saying. It does look good, doesn't it? It's not just me being drunk.
No. I mean, okay, maybe I'm not the best to ask, but I've also been drinking a little bit, but this objectively, I like the way this looks.
Yeah. Dog mask. Drinking is the silliest thing. Alcoholism. It's only alcoholism if I'm like doing it like every day. I hardly ever drink. You can't call it alcoholism. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want to. I mean, you know, that's the thing that people say. Okay, well, you have sleepaholism because you sleep every day and you sleep for like 8 hours. So maybe you should stop doing that. How about that for an intervention?
If you call Koth an alcoholic, then you're disrespecting me. He doesn't know I'm a marathon drinker. He'll never keep up. Don't insult me like this.
Koth only drinks when he's sober. It's not a problem. You should also sleep 8 hours a day. Maybe you're supposed to drink for 8 hours a day. You don't know.
You'll actually die.
Yeah, I think this is something. This is interesting. Well, what I'm noticing here is like this, like there's like a whole lump. What do they call that?
Please
The forwardmost portion of your eyebrow. Dobermans, they have little. They're colored. It's weird.
Can't say colored.
I am not racist. Everyone thinks I'm racist. Hey, what?
Huh?
Why do you think the
What
doctors
shade
tell
of-
you not to drink all the time? It's because they want
You're
you
the
to
one
be sick
using
so they
black
can make
to
more
color
money.
all these things.
Wake up and smell the absinthe, people.
Wake up and smell the absinthe. Is this a boy dog or a girl dog?
Give it girl hair.
Give it girl hair. What's girl hair? Like non-binary hair?
Give it your hair.
Give it my hair in real life. All right.
Yeah, give it your hair in real life.
We'll give it non-binary hair. There.
Give
Yellow,
it cyberpunk hair.
purple, green, cyan, red, blue, orange.
See. There.
That's Trent Reznor hair.
Yeah.
It's more like Skrillex hair. See,
It's pronoun hair.
I like how the ear is the thing keeping the mohawk up.
Yeah. We need to,
They don't even need to gel.
We need to give her bigger ears. She needs that. Wait.
Oh, look, it's Cigarette Dog.
Oh yeah, but it's just a nose ring, right?
Was it Lex?
Yeah. Does he have a nose ring or like a chin ring? What?
A nose ring and those like eyebrow piercings or like studs, the little.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, studs and a
Give her
nose ring.
a cigarette.
Give her a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh, let's give it. Let's make it a.
That's a joint.
Yeah, let's get it. Well, I don't know how to draw a cigarette.
No, that's fine. You could give her a joint.
A giant.
She's progressive. Now make her eyes pink. All bloodshot.
Eye is pink.
Yeah.
Kath knows how to draw blunts. Yeah. Well, wait. Who smokes blunts anyway? I gotta say, like when it comes to smoking, like blunts are the worst
I'm
way
in
to smoke.
$700,000 of debt for my feminist studies and art degrees. I cannot get a job
I guess people like
because
it
of
because
my physical alterations, including face tattoos. And I have a criminal record for substance abuse and assaulting officers. Society has failed me.
Silver.
good job.
Yeah. She has what are the Sharingan eyes? Yeah.
The weed makes me powerful.
Hold on. There we go. Thanks for activating those. This is when she sees the patriarchy.
This is the best drawing you've ever made. You need to auction this off as an OC.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, tattoos. What would they have tattoos of?
Most wolves that I see just have like womb tattoos.
Oh.
Womb tattoos. I don't know if people understand that womb tattoos are just like tramp stamps, but on your stomach. They're like this. It's like this, right? It's like a tattoo that looks like this, right? But just on your stomach instead of on your what's the triangle? Sacrum? Yeah.
My no-no zone?
Full circle.
So it's like a dyslexic tramp stamp. Okay, I thought you said wound tattoos, like, battle scars or something. You said womb.
Womb. Yeah. Womb tattoos.
Why does everything that has to do with ladies like have two O's in it, like boob, womb,
Wait, womb doesn't have two O's in it?
tube?
Womb.
Well, oh,
Wo-
I've been spelling it wrong this whole time.
Worm. You can add an R in there, and it changes what you mean a lot.
I want a worm.
Worm. Yeah. I use. Whoa.
What's even going on right
The forgoer. Let's see what else. Yeah, I basically just made the snout too long on this one. That's the only problem with it, I think. If I
That
just
was before you discovered the holy dog triangle.
yeah. Yeah, if I just pull that back, it looks 10 times better. I mean that's a problem I often seem to have is that so on like there's some creatures that have like long snout, you know? Like
Mm.
what are those
Me?
what are those fancy dogs called? They're fancy dogs and
Oh.
it sounds bougie, like bougie. Which also means
Borzoi.
Borzoi, that's it.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
the sound.
Yeah. So they have wait, what's the sound?
You're gonna hate me for it.
Yeah, exactly. And they have like weird, like bulging eyes that bulge out of the side of their head like this.
Oh, dude, yes.
Uh,
Make it really weird looking, but like you're also trying to make it look attractive at the same time.
this is what I think of your fucking lumpy-headed, weird, long snout dogs. Wake up,
It's just
sheeple.
like, "Ugh."
Yeah, that's what I think of them.
Make the nose kind of low so it looks like it's melting off his face. This is
Yeah, something like that. Oh, it needs
or you
ears
just
too.
space the eyes even wider apart so it looks really broken.
Space the eyes wider apart.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the eyes are on stalks.
Let's don't worry about that. We
Oh god,
got you covered.
perfect. Yay!
There. That's what I think of your $7,000 purebred bougie dog or whatever the fuck they're called. Me, do it for you.
Masterpiece.
That's what 5 years of drawing every day has got me, is this.
This is the magnum opus, everyone. This is him at his peak.
I love how it costs 15 grand to own a dog that was bred to have serious life-threatening health problems. Yeah. Oh, smash face dogs. So
Let me do it for you.
smash face dent dogs literally have skulls that look like this. Hold on. I'm gonna draw it first, and then actually, this isn't even like this. This I think is.
I already don't like what I'm looking at.
It's
which
like
means
this.
keep going.
Yeah. How did?
Yep.
This is.
Shih Tzus. No, not Shih Tzus. Pekingese.
We're gonna. There. Okay. So you think that I'm not even lying, but hold on.
No, it's like they couldn't make the skull smaller, so they just curled the skull up into itself.
Yeah. You
Yeah, you rolled it up.
you think you think that I'm exaggerating, but it wasn't. I didn't actually draw it as exaggerated as it is in real life. Hold on. Where's my drawing program?
Dude.
Holy crap.
Put that in your drawing program and draw something over the skull like you're trying to put meat on it and make it into a thing.
Look at that. It's more exaggerated than I even drew it.
How does it eat?
I don't know. They can't breathe.
I mean, some of them can if they get lucky, but
They can if they get lucky.
we're up all night to get oxygen.
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Oh, but it is interesting how the eye socket here, you can't even. I was thinking, where does the other eye socket go? It doesn't. It's just literally their eye sockets. Look at where their eye sockets are.
See, you were trying to still make it have somewhat of a brow in your, interpretation of it. Turns out there's not even one. It's just eyes. Please don't.
Yeah, this is like literally this. This is how their eyes are.
Well, the reality is their eyes would be even bigger than that, just partially concealed by the skin in their head.
Yeah. Do you...
This is terrifying. I'm crying and my nose is running.
I should, if I wanted to draw, yeah, I should have drawn. I was thinking this part looked weird. I didn't think it was that, like, it's like a pipe. It's like, look, it's like they were hit in the head with like a baseball bat, and it just like went straight like in and made an indentation. You know what I mean?
Well, not like specifically the head, like where their eye socket should be.
The eyes are bigger.
Oh, I mean, on the inside of their skull, they would be like a whole eyeball just fits perfectly in that little like cup.
Oh God, like
there
that.
You go. There you go.
Do they have like?
Yeah, give it bedroom eyes.
Give it bedroom eyes.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how to like. I don't know how to like how to do it.
You might need to make the nose a little small. Oh, Jesus.
What are their faces?
This is an educational exercise. You're gonna have to figure it out. If it makes you feel better, no matter what, it's gonna be bad.
Let me find. Okay, pug. Could you just pug?
Fine, poog.
Oh, okay. So they have like, I don't know if you're looking at the. What, Boo Boo? Did you hear Boo Boo? Meow. So they have like flesh. Interesting. So even though their eyes are like, the sockets are out to the side, all this is like filled in with flesh, this like big divot here, so that their faces look almost normal.
Yeah, so if you were to take a pug and like put your finger under that wrinkle where their nose is, it actually goes pretty far back. And the thing about pugs is you have to clean that if they're too receded. The stuff, yeah, pugs have it hard.
Ugh. Interesting.
If your brain has about the same wrinkles as a pug, then you're probably very smart.
So it's more. I don't even know.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you see that indent where you know, the kind of mandible meets the skull. That's all skin. There's actually not an indent there on those dogs. It's just there's filler. So their head ends up being like really round.
Right. Yeah, it ends up being yeah, I see. Oh well. Here you come.
But if you're approaching this like a paleontologist who just found this poor creature's bones and you tried to make a reconstruction after not knowing what it looked like.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Imagine handing over one of these accursed little goblins to someone and being like, you'll probably get like a couple years out of them. You have to wipe their ass every day.
I found this really weird
That'll
book
be 15
where
grand, please.
it was more of like a historical novel than anything, but it was sci-fi where aliens, like, essentially they came to Earth and, you know, mankind was defeated, so as punishment they like warped people DNA into various like designer breeds of awful.
Yeah. Wait.
And some of the designs were really horrible.
As
like
punishment?
funny at the same time. Yeah, basically like, okay, we conquered you. Now we're gonna tamper with your genetics and disperse you across like this, that, and the other, which I don't really know why, but it was
Okay.
gosh, what was it called again? I'll have to show you some of the pictures. I think Raiden would like it.
Seeing if I can.
All Tomorrows.
All Tomorrows.
Yeah, it's an ebook. Slash comic slash thing.
Okay. Ebook / comic / thing.
Yeah, Horse Dragon, that's the way I feel about guinea pigs.
Wait, did I do this wrong?
I think the nose is sitting on a bit of a weird plane. Maybe more horizontal with the, yeah.
I'm just trying to like, oops. I'm just trying to like, no, boo boo. No. Oh, you're boo boo. I know it.
They do eat guinea pigs in Peru, except they call it cuy. I hear it's pretty good.
Roasted gwingi.
The gwingi. Marinated gwingi.
Boo boo. This is harder than expected.
Your cat could be a designer breed if you found a way to like CRISPR her genes because she's completely dysfunctional and helpless.
Dysfunctional and helpless.
Yeah, just sell her DNA and then become a millionaire because you invented the boo boo.
Yeah. Boo boo DNA cat.
Can I get a cat with like extra broken, please?
Oh, you'll want one of our boo boo breeds.
They can only sleep on swords.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the short one now.
What?
Oh, this one's got a stumpier face.
I guess I'm not real. I don't really know what. Yes, I know you exist, boo boo.
I think you've unlocked a formula.
You think so? Looks like not quite right.
If there isn't anything not quite right with it, I can't see what it is. This looks like it's making way more sense than when you were kind of off the cuff earlier.
Yeah.
Placement of the ears, though, that one on the right, I think needs to be a little bit.
Huh?
Getting the ears to stay on the same plane is hard.
Yeah. Earplane. What? Boo-boo?
God.
She needs something.
She need drug.
Yeah, she needs death.
How did Boo Boo get along with Piss Dog?
She didn't really interact with it.
Oh.
She was unhappy that it existed. I mean, I guess it's okay, but it looks as about on par with what I was drawing before anyway, in my opinion. Like this one.
I disagree with you. No, it does not look on par with that one.
You don't think so?
This one looks like a cohesive head, whereas
Yeah.
before it seemed like you were having trouble getting things to like rest on the same plane in a way that was believable. The only problem I see with this one is like where that right ear goes, but that's not really. That's an easy fix.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. Yeah, ears are
For
not.
ears,
Yeah.
I kind of. One thing is like I draw two circles on either side of the head that are equidistant, and I kind of use that to anchor the ears, but whatever way works for you.
Two circles. Like that?
Yeah, but that's. No. Like circles that if you taped a sticker circle on either side of its head. Maybe that's not very straightforward. Yeah.
Something like that.
So now you have a departure point for where the ear starts and stops.
Something like that. Something like
By the
that.
way, did you finish your gross concoction of whatever you made?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh my god, you're gonna feel horrible.
No, I'll be fine.
You mad lad.
Oh my goodness, Boo Boo. I didn't even know that you were a kitty.
Help, I've been transformed into a cat!
I didn't even know that. What?
And now he's squeezing her.
Come here.
Oh yeah, horse. He mixed Dr. Pepper,
I'll be right back.
rabbit whiskey, and Irish cream together? Oh no, cream soda, sorry. He's killing her. We're about to listen to Boo Boo die on stream. He's gonna send me a VHS later, like, of the live murder of Boo Boo and say, like, you're next.
See you, Buin. Haven't heard a gunshot. Boo Boo, gunshot, Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Well, the true test of skill is if I can draw the thing in like any position, right? This is like the
You
hardest.
should draw
position.
what Boo Boo looks like in your head if you made like a VR chat avatar.
What Boo Boo looks like in my head?
No, if Boo Boo made their own, if Boo Boo had sentience and wanted to like play VR chat, what their model would look like.
Let's see.
Like cat with actual brain damage.
Boo Boo looks like. Uh,
What? It's a mustache.
she has multiple chins. Or she is fat. She. I'm like. I don't know. What do cat faces look like? Look like this, right?
It would be like Boo Boo trying to be a person, but really badly.
She does the.
But still retaining cat.
She has the closed eye thing going on.
Oh, like one of those little Japanese cat statues.
Yeah. Um.
Unhappy.
Unhappy Boo Boo. She's always making noise. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's kid. That's Boo Boo. She has pointy ears.
That's a face of existential dread.
Eh. Goodbye, Boo Boo. You will be killed. This is
It's a box.
eh.
Oh no, not the microwave.
That's Boo Boo in the microwave.
A lesson in perspective. This is a microwave sitting in space. There's a cat in there.
Eh.
Oh no.
Oh, right. That was the whole muzzle.
I wonder if they make like microwave shaped, like, bed boxes for.
You could make one out of a microwave.
You could.
Wait. I imagine dog underside, head underside looks something like that. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, he's looking up. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate making things do this. It's really hard.
Yeah, this is the hardest way. That's what I'm saying. Like a true test of like if you know how to draw it comes from if you can draw it at this angle.
Rotate in space.
Fucking thing B.
It's starting to look like Chrome's girlfriend. An occasional boyfriend.
Breakson.
Yeah.
Hand up, ass, hand up, ass, hand up, ass, hand up, ass, hand up, ass,
Hand
hand up,
up,
ass.
ass.
Hey, Daisuke.
Big plunge.
I don't know like how to do chin from this angle. How much is chin? Dogs don't really have chins. I think that's the biggest problem here.
Not really. They just kind of have like a mandible. There's a Cheerio stuck to the ceiling fan.
Cheerios stuck to the ceiling.
That's what he's looking at.
Yeah. Oh, his back ears. Yeah, he definitely looks more like a fox than a dog, huh?
Yeah, they have narrower noses.
What can we find? I'll have to find one dog looking up. Um. Hey, Levine. Dog looking up.
I have to extract something from my nose.
Dog looking up. Oh, can we do wolf? I guess there's this one. Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty good one.
Aww.
Gorp.
Gorp.
I gotta move some shit around on here. Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Okay.
Look at me.
Oh.
I am the Xerxes now.
Hello. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Gurpin.
Gorp.
Garp. Gurping around at the speed of sound.
I know you're like drawing, but have you ever like drawn a picture?
Have I ever drawn a picture?
Yeah.
No.
I think you should try that.
Thanks.
I almost shit myself today.
Why did that happen?
I got a letter from the IRS. And so I said, fuck, because I have not done my taxes in a while. And it was just an advertisement for healthcare.gov. And I was very relieved.
Healthcare.gov.
Oh god, what did I walk in on?
Uh-oh, I gotta go.
Wow.
Healthcare.gov. The site that's always broken.
Oh, we should write
20%
a
off your
country
next
song
prostate
about healthcare.gov.
Healthcare.gov to the healthcare.gov to the Nostalgia Critic theme song, right?
Healthcare.doug.
Oh, healthcare.dog. Wait, how did this go? I'm finding the rhythms, the Riley rhythms of the face. Around and then wrangle.
Yeah, he's made himself a macro recently because he's small and he's portraying himself as large. He inflated big and round.
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Melvin, brother of the Joker. I'm cool.
What? Melvin, brother of the Joker. Oh, interesting. At dog.com.
It's weird that you can only see one of the ears in this photo.
Cothbold.
Yeah.
Cothbold. Colgate Kobold. Colgate Dragon. Cothbold. Kobold.
What is this game called?
What is this game called? It's called Dog.
It's like that game Stray, except dog.
This is hard to think about. You get a better idea of how their jaw is actually shaped when you look from below. It's not like this. It's like, I don't know. Hard to put into words. Something like that. Let's look at this. Oh, see.
Question for the twos of you.
Yeah.
When was the last time you shaved your face?
I don't know.
Do you have a beard right now?
Yeah.
Me too. I think about shaving every day.
When I think about shaving, I think about razors. That's my song.
Do you ever get those weird hairs where it's like 4 hairs growing out of the same follicle?
No, but I had a long discussion about that with BH the other day.
What was
Because he
your
was like, oh, well, no, because he said, no, you have to be careful. He uses a dilapidator or whatever that like rips the hair out.
What?
It grabs the hair and rips it out instead of shaving.
Ow.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, I do that because if you shave, it makes multiple hairs grow out of the same follicle.
No, it doesn't.
And yeah, and I said, that's not fucking true. That's not, a follicle is a follicle under the skin. It grows when it, now you can have a condition that makes your follicles grow multiple hairs from the same thing, but shaving does not make multiple hairs grow from a follicle. It doesn't change your DNA. So I think most people have like a couple little spots where like 2 hairs, I think I have a couple on my legs where like 2 hairs come out of one spot, but.
Well, and it's weird because they almost fall out when you like pull at them.
Yeah,
I know you're supposed
stopped.
to like.
Mm.
You go
You
ahead.
go.
Sorry.
No, you.
I know you're supposed to exfoliate like after shaving, that it prevents ingrown hairs, but I don't think it makes like your hairs just don't fuse together naturally. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I stopped shaving with like a normal, I've got like a safety razor. You put one razor blade in it and clamp it down. I was using that for a while, but I got a little electric one that just shaves really close. That way I don't have to deal with ingrown hairs and stuff. Because if you shave swampier areas with a razor, it's like it doesn't matter if you exfoliate or not. If it stays swampy. It feels like it's a higher likelihood of developing an ingrown hair.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd be a little freaked out if you got rid of your mustache and be like, who the fuck is that?
I've shaved a couple times. I'm kind of thinking about just letting it go. It's been since June or July I haven't shaved.
Maybe I'm just biased because like most of the dudes up here in Alaska, they have some degree, if not like extreme, of facial hair. So it's just like, oh, that's what a man looks like. And then suddenly it's all gone. I'm like, I don't know you anymore. Who are you?
Yeah, but if I start like swimming and bike riding and I shave my facial hair, then I'll be submissive and breedable.
Oh, okay.
And
As long as you haven't objected.
sometimes you want that, but not all the time.
I was speaking more in terms of like my inner facial recognition software goes haywire for like half a second. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I really prefer drawing. It feels much more comfortable to draw heads facing this way for some reason.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-facing heads. I don't know. That's just me pretending there's a correlation. I don't actually know if that's something that's a thing or not.
He draws with his hind paws so he can keep his arms crossed at all times. Don't let him lie to you.
Here's a question. Have either of you ever shaved your legs before?
Yes.
No.
Did it feel okay, or was it just kind of like, well, this is kind of weird, whatever, that was an interesting experience?
I've done it multiple times. I used to be a twink. Sorry, there's a big truck
What?
going by. Yeah, I used to, I had like an undercut. I had a modern hairstyle, no facial hair. I have relatively minimal body hair to begin with, and so when I was doing like kickboxing and shit, I was very toned. I had a shirtless picture of myself and someone like fell in love with me over it because they wanted to breed me.
Whoa.
Because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was attractive for a period of time. That went away probably like 8 years ago. I stopped doing that.
Have you read your reviews?
Yeah, I don't know. I do need to. I did just buy a bike the other day on my birthday, so I'm gonna be riding that around more.
What kind of bike?
Just a bike, a nice bike. So in theory, this bike should last me the rest of my life. Because it is a nice bike. It is a real bike. It is not a Walmart bike.
We talking like multiple gears for slopes and whatnot, or just a good solid bike?
No, it's got gears. It's a Giant is the brand. And I have to get the extra large frame because I'm tall. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's I'm gonna adjust the seat a little more, but I might end up getting a different seat because I really have not found the seat that's on it comfortable. It's very efficient. It's like hard plastic and it's really slim.
Ow.
Where I like a big cushy seat.
The seats on most cruiser bicycles, I mean, if you find one that's just broken beyond all repair, just pluck the seat off of it. They have huge.
Yeah, I don't want one that's too big. It's just a normal bike seat, but with a little bit of smush to it. And I don't know, maybe it's because they make them kind of unisex, but like when you have man taint and balls, having something that's just like up in there and it's only got like It's like 5 millimeters wide at the top. That is not comfortable.
No, you don't want to feel like you're wearing a thong while you're riding a bicycle. I don't like
Yeah,
those
it's
seats
brutal.
either.
Dog.
So that wolf
Seeing
face
all
that you
these
drew,
wolf
like right
faces is
next,
making
like
me want
directly
to
to the
play
right
my
of the
Wargaming.
picture
Wow. Why
That
did
one?
you
that
put
you're
that
using as
thought
a
into my
reference,
head?
it
Cough.
needs like
Do you like to
something
see me
threatening
suffer?
pointed at it. Anything from a gun to like a carrot, but it looks terrified.
Oh, this is this one?
Yeah.
That's
It's
just me
just
tracing this. Just to like see
he
what
looks
the what?
ignore me.
Though I'm seeing now I'm getting like way too small with I mean, I guess everything can really be boiled down to just like 2 circles. Ignore you?
No, I don't like accidentally interrupting people.
No. Hmm. I don't know. I can't seem to get it to look right. This one looks too like I don't know. I don't know. Can't seem to get it to look right.
Are you at that point where you're kind of like fatigued?
Fatigued? I don't know.
I try not to study the same thing longer than 2 hours, depending on my level of interest or how many things I've drawn of it, excuse me, because then otherwise, like, all the shapes like in your brain just start looking the same. And then, you don't retain anything. It just starts making less and less sense. So either I switch to something else or I hone in on one particular aspect of something.
I mean, I would say I don't know. I don't know.
How do you feel about drawing heads right now?
Oh.
I mean, if you want to keep doing it,
That's my my response is the camera switches to like a skeleton like sitting down beside a wall and there's a oh noise. He's like right here. That's yeah.
okay, I won't ask you then.
Blip, 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 bop, blip, 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 blip. And
round.
Brown.
I'm gonna brown.
I'm gonna brown. Did you see that Chris Chan video? Jasker?
No, I have not been keeping tabs on Christian.
There's a pretty good. I'm just gonna show you one like 5-second clip from one.
Okay.
Yeah, what dinner do?
It scared me. I don't want to spoil anything.
I'll switch to. There it is.
Feeling very good.
This video is. To this. All right. There. Stream is changed for you guys to that. This video is Christian reading and responding to the comments on his Etsy of selling his Sonichu medallions.
Okay.
There are some good. There's some.
Whoa.
47%. Stats have improved over 20%. People are definitely starting to know.
All right,
After wearing around my neck 24/7 in public, the quality of my life has improved over 247%. Stats have improved over 20%. People are definitely starting to notice me more. The stares I get on the street, no doubt envious of my ability. I can feel the auras of positivity glowing from this sacred artifact. I would definitely recommend this to any Sanchi fan. I do appreciate the comment very much. That is very nice. Although, just it would be nice, you didn't have to show your face. It's like you could just photograph on your chest, but that's a whole different thing. This is all right. It's acceptable. I am grateful for your kind words.
So they're pretty much all like this. All the comments, right. And Chris is just completely unaware, and it's pretty great. What was the one he was getting? Oh yeah, there was one that was like.
Did you notice that he talks like a quack from the 19th century?
You missed the best part, like in the very beginning.
The
Hey everybody, this is Jesus Christ Team Western Channel Sanchi Prime here. Today we are going to be looking on the old Etsy store here and going to be looking through some reviews. Once again, you can look at the Etsy store here and purchase medallions when they are in stock. Oh, pardon me.
God.
Anyway.
I think because he put his hand right there, it like redirected it directly into the mic.
So much louder. That sounded fake.
I know. I thought it was a sound effect. I thought it was a sound effect at first, but no. I think because he put his hand right there, it just like blew it direct, like he's wearing a lapel mic, maybe.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
It blasted it directly into the mic.
That scared me.
Yeah.
It legitimately sounded like something overlaid. I was like, oh, that must be like a meme channel, but no, that's the real channel.
Yep, that's the real. Pretty great. Yeah, so this one is this. I'm just gonna read you it because Christian takes forever like sorting out what this message says. The message is, this item literally, talking about the Sonichu medallion, this item literally saved my life. The tokens were already framed in a cute 4x4 black frame. The soda label I purchased was not. However, when putting the items for safekeeping as I intend to frame the label, I bent over and injured my back so badly I had to call in to work. That evening, the building next to my work was held at gunpoint. Thanks, Chris. My back may be on fire, but at least I didn't get shot. And after like puzzling out that comment for like 2 minutes, Chris's response is, I am very glad you were saved from the fire. I am sorry to hear that you got shot. The The blessing is that you survived and you get to continue on doing what the light power and divide guidance informs you to do. This
Yeah.
this comment like gives insight into Chris's mind like above a lot of things. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's a new like skill that's becoming a thing with AI is what can you do? What kind of prompts can you give that break the AI? Where can you find out information from this black box? And that statement did that. It's like the information, we know that the information was not absorbed. We know that information was added, which in AI is called a hallucination. Yeah, it definitely offers insight.
It's something. Yeah. It's interesting the things that Chris is selling. You know, it's like if people want to make things, that's fine. He's making the Sonichu medallions and selling them. I don't have a problem with that at all. Like whatever, you know, people a lot of people genuine like, you know, as a kind of a joke, but genuinely want a Sonichu medallion made by Chris
Right,
Chan.
absolutely.
Right? The other thing he's selling is yes, bags of sacred rocks from the Temple of Sonichu, which is people have like bought these and looked at them and they're gravel, like just, you know, gravelly grabbed out of his driveway, basically.
Yeah.
That one is like a little more like when it's Sonichu medallion, it's like, oh, okay, this is a thing. When it's Temple of Sonichu sacred rocks, it makes me wonder if it really is Chris being delusional or if he's just like running a scam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It almost brings in to question like the definition of a scam. Because if the person like is it snake oil if the person believes in the snake oil and they're drinking it too?
I mean, yeah, because it's the scammer's job to convince people that the snake oil is doing something for them. I mean, the modern equivalent is like crystals. You know, people selling quartz that they found in their driveway for $5 for a piece. You know what I mean?
Right. But I think I feel like the people, so let's say someone has the witch's crystal shop and the herbs and the incense and everything.
Yeah.
And they're selling their rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I think the person running the business is generally aware that it is not true. I can't speak about the rocks from the sacred Temple of Sonichu.
Oh, you think you're saying if the snake oil salesman also believes it's real?
Right.
Is it a scam? That's hard to say because then you get into like religion, you know, because I'm sure that
Right.
religious, like, I don't know, preachers and higher ups believe it. I mean,
Well, and there's a line, right? There's like
Yeah.
fucking that one guy, you can buy like a little packet of Popov's holy water and whatever, and they send you a little thing with a little plastic thing that has water in it, and then an envelope asking you to send back $100 or whatever. And like, that's a scam. He's been outed. That's a scam. He does not believe in it. He does not. It preys on people. You know, we'll give you a miracle for $100 or $1,000 or whatever. But you know, then there's like the Jehovah's Witness who shows up to your door. Like they're not trying to. They're not trying to scam you per se. They're trying to convert you. They're trying to get you to believe what they believe, but they're not explicitly trying to scam you.
Mm.
They believe they're doing holy work.
Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know where the line is. I'm sure that plenty of like
I mean,
Scientology
on the other side
people.
of that, in objective reality, it is a scam, right? It's a lie. It's not true. The Jehovah's Witness and the Sacred Temple from the Rocks of Sonichu, or the Sacred Rocks from the Temple of Sonichu, it is a scam in reality.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just kind of an interesting, it's a weird line in there somewhere.
What I have to wonder is, are these, him setting up an Etsy shop and doing all these entrepreneurial things, how many people does Chris actually talk to and interact with who, regardless of whether or not they're baiting him into doing things just because funny, are they his original ideas or are they just suggestions?
Oh, that's complicated. You have to like.
That's a very, Chris cannot determine reality. And so it's very muddy water.
I would say there are groups of people working to help Chris and groups of people working to troll Chris at all times. And it is hard to understand, or because I personally think that Chris has, it could be one person or it could be several people helping him make these videos. This video is edited, right? It has zoom ins. Chris did not make this on his own.
Right.
And especially with the ones, the like green screen stuff. This one doesn't have a green screen, but some of the other videos had green screen stuff going on and editing of like, him dancing. Chris did not do that. So then I wonder if the person or people helping him are genuinely trying to help him or just making fun of him. Because if this burp at the beginning was intentionally sound boosted, that's like, why would you do that unless you're trying to make fun of the person? And then some of the zoom ins here are like not
they are more intentional than Chris seems to be capable of.
Yeah. So I wonder. It could go either way.
You are absolutely correct that there is a shadow cabal surrounding Chris Chan and influencing actions, potentially even editing videos and putting the stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, because stuff like this has happened before, and I wonder, I assume it's just ongoing. Now, whether or not those intentions are well-meaning or not, that's beyond me.
Yeah, I assume anyone who's helping, it's probably a double-edged sword. It's to be funny, but also to create more funny for everyone else. So it's not explicitly harmful, but like it has been explicitly harmful in the past. I don't know what the current situation is, but the crux of the issue being Chris cannot separate reality from fiction.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. What you said a minute ago about if being helpful. Anyway, this, even if they are doing things that make fun of Chris, it isn't necessarily spiteful. It could be, okay, your audience wants to see you be a buffoon, basically, right?
Well, and I'm not trying to be mean, but in terms of making money and living Chris's life, this might be the only feasible course of action.
Yeah.
And so someone helping to create content with or for Chris is technically beneficial because it's really the only option.
Yeah, these videos are getting okay views. Obviously, the first couple back got a lot of views. Right. Like that's money. 300K views. That's like a couple $100 at least.
Mm-hmm.
And then just so helping him make videos. The only people are only going to watch, like, people don't want to watch these, right? This is what Chris wants to. That's the other thing too, is
Right.
that nobody wants to watch these. These are the videos that Chris probably wants to make, where he's just reading his weird, like, hour-long play that he wrote in jail that doesn't make any
Mhm.
sense. People want to see this just by the thumbnail.
Get your
You
crap
know.
together and stop
Yes,
falling.
absolutely.
Where is it? Yeah, this is what people want to see. Chris just being bizarre and cringe, basically. And the audio being horrible and in one ear. That's the
Yep.
other thing about this one specifically, is that the audio is in one ear. It feels intentional. Like, how do you not know that? If you're capable of, like, setting up a green screen and having, you know, filming things, putting them into the video
Make a
and
stream
other
where you go through the whole
editing.
play.
And then, oh, the audio's in one ear. That's, like, so basic that it seems intentional.
Oh, that's something we could do if we hung out.
What's that?
Take Chris Chan's plays and then act them out in live action. Make a real play out of it. Have some costumes and shitty face paint and stuff.
Will we do it like a gritty drama with, like, Dutch angles and, like, very serious
Oh
acting?
yeah, we'd go hardcore. Shitty but hardcore. Shitty but passionate.
Yeah.
Take it as seriously as possible. Or we could, that would be funny. We'd have to make a secret channel talking about that, like, secret podcast channel or something.
Secret
We
podcast.
do yeah, we could just read. We could do a podcast where we just read ERP to each other and do sound design. Do like an audio drama. You know, people do like the audio, like sci-fi space drama shows and stuff.
Slopcast.
I think that would be, at the very least, that would be a really good, like, April Fool's video or something that you could put up for a day and take down.
Yeah.
But that would be pretty funny to do.
Slopcast. Yeah. Going back to Doggo. I don't know if I want to draw more. I think you have a point, Xerxes. I might need to, like, sleep. You have to, like, sleep to, like, actually gain your XP, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Well,
Like, actually.
Blah. Blah.
Well,
hello?
Hello?
What? Is it not working anymore? Okay, there we go. My audio jack slipped out. I think I bumped it. No, I feel like I just have better retention of things I've been practicing when I feel like I hit my peak and, like, okay, I think I get it. And then you put it down where you feel like you can pick up again, if that makes any sense.
Me.
Or you
See.
switch gears and practice something else. But, I mean, heck, dude, your show.
My show. The Kothric show. I only have one space left until this is done. I want to get... I don't know. I want to study more Snowscout stuff. Because I feel like if there's a person to study for dog faces, it's going to be Snowscout.
do they have a Patreon or a thing where they do behind the scenes, or have the you know, people do like the speed paint, speed sketch thing where it's
I
like the whole drawing?
I don't know, maybe. But even then, it's like a lot of the drawings are like, you can tell this is like half finished.
Right.
And so I can see a lot of the, like, sketch work.
But I
There's-
think it would still be beneficial. Well, but I think it would be beneficial to see where they start.
Yeah.
Where do they start? What's the shape? What are they doing? You know?
The shape of dog. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm seeing this sort of you know, I was marking it here too. Maybe I should be thinking about it like this. Dog mask. Hmm. Definitely something there. I don't know. Dog mask, dog mask. See, it's like too complicated is the problem. Amogus. Wait, which dog? Amogus the whole time? Oh, that's why people say it's the dog nose is the mushroom on the mushroom pizza.
Mushroom on the mushroom. Oh, yeah, dog nose.
Dog nose, mushroom pizza.
You accidentally drew Cerberus.
Oh yeah. Doggo the unclean.
Sorry, Jasker.
No, it's okay. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but they released, it's the 25th anniversary of Half-Life 1, so they released an hour-long documentary about it. And so I'm fucking stoked to watch that.
Oh.
Netflix and eat.
You don't want spoilers for the ending?
For the Indo?
For the ending of Half-Life 1?
Honestly, I'm not that worried about it.
Oh.
For some odd reason.
Do you want to watch an 8-hour Five Nights at Freddy's lore video?
Fuck no. I do not care. I do not give a shit about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Why?
It overstayed its welcome 6 fucking years ago, 8 fucking years ago, however long it's been. I don't fucking care about Five Nights at Freddy's. I was tired of it after the fucking first game came out.
But Jasker.
I hate Five Nights at Freddy's. When I see it, I click away. I avoid it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to. The movie. I don't fucking care.
You're gonna watch the movie with us.
I do not care.
That sounds like someone who's secretly a big FNAF fan. You know how they say...
I know exactly why you apologized. I said it's okay because I saw the picture that says black. I already saw it.
Oh.
What?
Don't worry about it. There's something going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Behind the scenes. Jasker.
Caught in the undertow. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. I never cared. I don't have the appeal. I don't understand how it took off and became the new fucking Sonic for some reason. And there's this like hyper autism fucking around. I've never found it funny. I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's supposed to be funny.
But it's there. Everyone does it. And I don't get it. I don't get the appeal.
The appeal is that there are 8-hour lore videos about it.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Well, no, because you don't know. Because you don't know what's... I think it's one of those things where you may have like had to like be kind of involved in it when it was happening.
Yeah, I know people. The whole Matt Pat like blew up because of his super long lore videos and all the crazy shit and game theory. Yeah, maybe, because I never watched that. I never cared. So maybe everyone got Stockholm syndromed into it because they wasted 16 hours watching analysis videos. But
Well, I mean, it's more like the games are very cryptic and a lot of strange things happen, and so you're like, wait, why did that? You know, there's like all kinds of hidden secrets and stuff in the games. That's what it comes down to. Is the reason why it's so popular is because the developer was very smart and hid all kinds of like of little things and like secret images, and like if you look at his website on certain days, there'd be like the code of the website was
a whole kind of ARG thing going on.
Yeah, was changed to like say certain things. Then there are people making the story was so weird and nonsensical, especially when like multiple games came out. Also, there's like 12 FNAF games, so
right.
And each one has like a
maybe
piece
that's what it was
of the story.
I didn't like the first game. It just was boring to me compared to anything else I could do, and so I didn't care enough to dig in. The game did not, and Valu compared FNAF lore to Dark Souls, but it's the same thing. I don't care about the Dark Souls lore. I've never looked it up. I've never watched any videos on it. The game is enough. I didn't need to dig, I suppose. If there's a whole ARG, I see how people get hooked because that stuff is actually really fun. There's
interesting things. There's like, would you mind watching a few minutes of a FNAF lore video?
Is that a request for right now on stream or later? Oh God.
Just a few minutes.
How long is a few minutes?
I don't know. I
guess if chat's cool with it, then
said I guess
try.
That means torture. Like FNAF 8-hour video, please.
We're gonna be here for 8 hours.
I don't know. You might think it's the dumbest thing ever, but this is one thing I found interesting. It was something I didn't even know about. It was like let me change.
Glad to know some things never change.
What?
Just getting on stream, it's totally fine. All day, all morning, totally fine. As soon as I got on stream, just start getting wet. Start sweating. Just nothing I can do about it.
Time to torture the Falcon. Candy Cadet Appa security log book. Yeah, security log book. That's what we want. Yeah, it's about less than 10 minutes. So keep in mind, this is like the 8th quote game in the series. So
right.
I'll watch this. You can see it on stream on the.
The FNAF Security Logbook is an activity book, and that makes it a game. This is an in-universe book, meaning everything in it except for the copyright page is canon. The book launched on March 1st, 2018. The front cover states it is the Security Logbook, but that's been crossed out, so instead it says the Survival Logbook. The branding and images used throughout the book are of the FNAF 1 designs, which makes a lot of sense because this book takes place right before FNAF 3. Each chapter in the book begins with an image of the FNAF 3 office. Why is there dark humor associated with dying on your shift in this book? Why are there word searches and puzzles? Because this is a kid's book given out at Fazbear Frights. It's meant to play up the horror of the Freddy's legacy. The first page asks us to write our name, but somebody already wrote their name in the book. Someone named Mike. This gives further evidence that the FNAF 3 guard is Mike. So yes, this is able to continue the story despite Mike being dead, because it's an in-between-quel. It's in between FNAF 1 and 3. In FNAF 3, Phone Guy says,
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
He says this on night 1, meaning Mike had been working there for at least one day before the game started. So this book takes place the week before FNAF 3. Fazbear Frights exists, but Springtrap hasn't been found yet. Mike is just sitting in the office doing nothing. Got it? The book is full of blood splatters and stains, which I think are in-universe jokes about the Fazbear Frights horror attraction. But there's a lot of messages and text written in red pen. This red pen writing and drawing is Mike. He writes his name in red pen in the front, and so all red pen markings are from him. Scattered throughout the books are tally marks. Unless it's hidden on some obscure Reddit thread, and trust me, I read plenty of obscure Reddit threads while writing this.
Okay, we'll skip to this.
99 has the most important and really only story-relevant thing in this book. As fun as the metagame of hunting for clues is in this series, sometimes we just have to remember that this is a video game series, telling a story about people. And I think page 99 speaks volumes to the ongoing story of Michael Afton.
When a PR disaster strikes, it's always good to have a plan. Think of alternate explanations to these common misunderstandings. My child said Freddy bit him.
He tripped and fell on Freddy's teeth. Not our fault.
Everything in this book, and most things in this series, operate with subtext and double meanings. When Phone Guy says that the company cares about you and your safety, the implication is that the company doesn't care about you or your safety. So while this makes sense as something an employee would say to a parent to diverge any liability from an injury, which is what the prompt is telling you to do, the subtext is tragic. You can almost see the scene from FNAF 4 playing out as Mike writes this.
He tripped and fell on Freddy's teeth. Not our fault.
It's denial. And maybe I'm reading too far into these red letters, but I think the denial clearly isn't working. It's like Mike has to repeat, "not our fault," over and over to himself. It's like he's been doing it for decades. And that is every important note that Mike has written in the book. But Mike isn't the only person writing in here. There's another presence in this book. There's somebody writing in very light, faded red ink.
What do you remember? Was your favorite childhood toy a plastic purple telephone?
There's a faded arrow that reads "my name," pointed at the number, which is incorrectly labeled as 52. The words "my name" also appear on pages 47 and 79. Page 31 is incorrectly labeled as 39, and it asks the reader to imagine their life in 5 years. Mike draws a gravestone. The faded text writes,
"My name."
By using clues hidden throughout the book, we can determine the name of the entity writing these messages. But before we can do that, we have to look at what else they're writing.
Do you remember your name?
This is on the page where the puppet gives the girl the cake. The book asks about recent dreams, and Mike draws Nightmare Fredbear from FNAF 4. The faded text asks,
Do you have dreams?
Pages 42 and 43, it says,
Do any of these toys look familiar to you? Did one of these belong to you?
Alongside the text are images of various toys.
Was your favorite ride the carousel? What do you see?
The book asks who would miss you if you were killed by being stuffed into a suit. The faded text asks,
Do you miss them? Does he still talk to you?
On the same page as a picture of Angry Fredbear, the plush carried around by Cece.
Is this song familiar to you? The party was for you.
The line, "Does he still talk to you?" with a picture of the Fredbear plush strongly indicates that this faded entity is talking to Cece. The line, "The party was for you," also backs this up. but you may have noticed that some of the page numbers are wrong throughout the book, and those page numbers aren't the only text that seems to be altered. On page 47, the book asks you to rate your shift according to qualities like fulfillment, health, stress, purpose, hope, existential dread,
I like existential
and
dread.
overall. The numbers in hope are wrong, going 1, 2, 3, 7, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 and 2 are out of place. Page 43 is labeled 15. On page 85, the numbers 10 and 11 are in red for some reason. On page 89, it shows the same questionnaire as on page 47, but health has been changed to
I can hear sounds.
And existential dread says,
It was for me.
This pattern repeats on page 109. The text changes to
I can't see.
And
I'm scared.
These changes of text seem to fall into two categories.
Anyway.
Changes in number.
I don't know how much longer you want to watch it. Probably not at all. But the point is, what?
Nothing.
The point is, he brings us all together. We'd have to watch for a little while longer. It's filled with all these very like cryptic clues, but the games are like this too. This is just one that I knew was like a condensed, because like if you wanted to watch a game, you'd have to watch for like 30 minutes to like bring all the clues together.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like a quick one because it's just like this little book. But yeah, I don't know. It's super interesting. I find it interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it was just, maybe if I found the games fun, then I would feel different. But I have no drive to play the games. They do not interest me.
I don't like the games either. The only one I liked was Security Breach because it was like a real game. Were you here when I was playing Security Breach?
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the FNAF games for the gameplay. I like the lore. I like the yeah.
I don't know. I would just have to find something more compelling, I guess, because in this page we see the doll of Nightmare Freddy Freakout Fredbear. And it's like, oh, fucking and like
because it's coming to a point because it's explaining something.
Right, I understand. This was the doll the kid carried around, and I know there was a guy killed people, and then something with the suits, and so that they want to put the children in the suits because he's a demon, and the suits was fucking whatever.
Yeah, it's hard. It doesn't all come together, but basically, I don't know. It's interesting. Wouldn't get it because I'm watching.
I won't get it until I watch the other 7 hours.
No, you don't have to watch the other 7 hours. You just have to watch. I mean, you won't really care. God, yeah, it's hard to find a starting point is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. If we did watch him, I at minimum have to watch him on 2x speed, especially if it's this guy. Because he talks so slow.
Okay, well, why don't we go? I guess it doesn't matter because the conclusion you probably won't even care about because it's about something that basically, if you piece the clues together, it reveals a piece of information that was absent from the other games that helps bring the story together.
So is this the video? Is this the quintessential video?
I would say so. This one's pretty good, yeah, because it goes over. It's 8.5 hours long. It goes over a lot of things, and it goes over other people's theories too. And he says some things that I don't necessarily agree with that I think are just still kind of a mystery. There are parts in this book that still haven't been solved to this day, and this came out in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
There are parts of the games that I don't think have ever really been solved. There was in one of the games there was this box. If you did the secret ending, you got this this box. The box was locked, and the creator of the game said when people there's a secret, and he would put out an update to open the box when somebody figured it out, and it never happened. So I mean, and he kept making games to this day, still working on game. Boo Boo, can you stop making noise?
Yeah, I had to mute for a while. I don't know what kind of fucking circus was going by outside my house, but it was fucking 28 lifted trucks, 14 school buses, an excavator, and then the ice cream truck on top of that was just sitting there for a minute. It was just nonstop. And Ushi was sleeping, so she was sitting there barking, in her sleep. So I had to mute for all of it. I was gonna, breathe out of my nose at some of the things I found silly, but I just had to mute because there's so much started happening.
Boo Boo likes
Busnado.
Boo Boo likes to make biscuits, as they say, but she does it as loud as possible. It's not cute little like little things. It's her like tearing at the fabric, usually of my bed, as hard as she can. So it's just these loud like ripping Velcro sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you turn your head, she's actually tearing at the fabric of reality.
Yeah. Boo Boo, stop. Hold on. I have to pick her up. I'll be right back. Boo Boo must be picked up. Oh. Oh. Go do that somewhere else. No. Okay. Did you hear her scream?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, that's too bad. FNAF. Yeah. I wish I could find a specific spot that I can't think of it at the moment.
Maybe we should make a FNAF lore video and then I would care about it.
Talking about a bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When Stingy Bingy loses his finger in the vent. I don't know.
On this page of the book, it has the number 38, and that's why you can't fucking unscrew the vent and security breach until after you grab the fucking thing.
Yeah. I like this guy. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't it? William went ahead and desecrated them.
A messy problem.
There are two important endings to Pizzeria Simulator. The lore ending and the insanity ending. The insanity ending is easier to get, but also much more obtuse. If you buy the Egg Baby, then during the night this button on the computer turns on, and if you click it, you hear a recording from Tape Guy. Wasn't it? William went ahead and desecrated them by doing his experiments. He brought them all back to a familiar place with familiar tricks. Henry could kill himself, which is what he does in the novels, but he's not going to while William is still out there.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
The endings to that game are good. There's one, I was trying to find it. I don't want to scan through it. I'd be here all day scanning through it, but one of them was like the mediocre ending or whatever. If you just solve it and beat the game the easiest way possible, and it's like, congratulations, you've done the minimal effort possible. You can take pride in knowing that you convinced someone that you could do something, and then you barely could. or some shit like that. Okay, well, I'm kind of tired. I've had a hyperactive stream between drawing and switching games and thinking about FNAF lore.
It was interesting. So you've been playing that collection of phone ad games?
I played it for about 20 minutes, and then I beat the hardest difficulty on all the games in like, 10 seconds each, and I was like, oh, okay, so this game has nothing.
Oh, okay. I just saw it. It was just interesting seeing gameplay of it outside of shitty advertisement, It was kind of a weird system shock. It was like, oh, someone actually made that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's if they had some amount of like difficulty to them, then I could at least like play it for the puzzles, but it literally is just like nothing.
Brain dead.
It's brain dead. Yeah, it's totally brain dead all the way through.
You get to run over senior citizens with trucks.
That's good. But you lose points when you do that. I only play games where you gain points.
Sleepy Deepy. Weepy Needy.
But the zombies
Baby Shimmy.
dance
Pee
suggestively.
D-sleep pee-pee.
That fucking ogre that was gyrating.
Yeah.
That shit. Man. You'd be glad I wasn't on stream. I had to get something out.
I like the games where you collect gems. Yeah, you know what game it didn't have? Is the one where you're like in the subway and you're like collecting gems and like skateboarding on top of trains.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's its
What was
own
that one
thing.
called?
That's a giant phone game on its own.
Oh, okay.
That was the whatever. I don't know. The old one was Temple Run. I don't know what the new one is.
Butthole Surfers.
That's a band.
Yeah.
I don't mind the gun sometimes.
This
The
doesn't even
sun-
look like a wolf. It looks like one of those little Japanese, what are they called? Shibas?
Huh?
Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
We can make it have chunky ears and it'll look even more like that.
There's one of those across the street from where I live, and if you hold out your fist to him, he fist bumps your fist with his nose.
Wow. Akita.
He's actually a Shiba Chow mix. He's really weird. His mouth is blue.
Shiba Chow. Hmm.
I heard Chow are difficult. They're a difficult breed.
I've heard the same thing. This one's he looks like a short-haired Chow, but he's really chill. Yeah, Chows can also be mean apparently, but I haven't really spent a whole lot of time around them.
Yeah, I just want to. I've been watching a lot of videos, these little farmsteads and animal sanctuaries and stuff. Just horses that were starving to death or were abused, and donkeys and sheep and alpaca and all. Just fucking everything. Farm animals, pigs, and everything. But they go to these little sanctuary places because they got a gimpy leg or they got whatever going on. And they just get treated like domesticated animals, they get treated like dogs, and so they become dogs. That's very nice. I like those videos. Watching cows, it's like, oh no, the cows are very, very sweet. You have to be careful because they want to lay on top of you and get pet, and they will crush you. But they'll sit there, but if you sit down right, they'll just lay their head on you and you can sit there and pet their head, but they'll just fucking flop over,
This is my body.
Yeah. And so that's super sweet, seeing the donkeys and the horses and stuff just because that's what Ushi does, It's like every animal can be a dog, man.
Every.
I watched a movie that destroyed me. It was called EO, and it was about a donkey. I mean, the footage was amazing. Like the first 30 minutes of storyline was good, and then afterwards it was like, oh wow, this is really awful. There's no happy ending potential here.
Hmm.
Donkeys are apparently really emotional.
Yeah, they're super cool. I've always trusted donkeys more than horses. Every donkey I've met, they were not nice necessarily. I've met mean donkeys, but they were predictable. You could determine what they were going to do. Horses have always been a little more schizo, and that's freaked me out. But now seeing these horses that aren't show horses and are on sanctuaries and stuff, they act like dogs and they act predictable. They act in the way that I expect them to. And so I think it's because of how people train horses is why they seem so schizo. It's because they're effectively under like a military regimen, show horses and stuff.
Oh, dude, the movie even touches on that.
When they're just treated nice and everybody's sweet, then the horse is just a big dog,
Well, I think that's what anything adjacent to people really wants to be.
Yeah, I be sweet and I get affection and food,
Well, I even had chickens that would do that. It was funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Except one got impatient. If you didn't like give her treats quick enough, she'd like start scratching at your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Ba 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 ba.
I like this head.
I like head.
Frequent stops at Domeville.
You don't know shit about Domeville. I founded Domeville. I built this city.
Excuse me, princess.
Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream because my brain doesn't work anymore.
Wow.
Goodbye, everybody.
I probably have 100 pages of dog heads, and they never get better. All right, I'll see you guys later.
We make Cothrix drink poison.